SpaceX hopes to conduct its first commercial spacewalk. In the future, SpaceX's first civilian-only crew is planning missions that will involve the first commercial spacewalk. Shift4 Payments CEO Jared Isaacman said this week that he expects Polaris, a privately financed space program, can assist progress human spaceflight projects quickly while also generating money for charities on Earth. Isaacman added, 3 missions will be carried out under Polaris auspices. One of the first missions, Polaris Dawn, will use the same SpaceX hardware as Isaacman's Inspiration 4 mission. For example, it will use a Falcon 9 rocket and a Crew Dragon spacecraft. For its 5-day Polaris Dawn mission, which is expected to launch later this year and include Isaacman as part of a crew of 4, NASA hopes to break the current record for the highest ever crewed Earth orbit flown by NASA's Gemini 11 mission in 1966, which flew to an orbit of 854 miles around the planet, 1,374 kilometers. Additionally, the mission will attempt the first commercial spacewalk, meaning that it is not supported by NASA or any other government-sponsored space organization. The crew will also be the first to perform testing on SpaceX's freshly launched laser-based Starlink satellites, which have the potential to provide critical communication connections for NASA's forthcoming crewed trips to the Moon and other destinations beyond the Solar System. The Polaris Dawn mission will also be used to conduct scientific studies, as well. Amateur aviators Scott Poteet and Sarah Gillis of SpaceX, as well as Anna Menon of the firm, will join Isaacman on board the Falcon 9 rocket for the trip to space on July 28. If SpaceX can overcome the obstacles that entail the building of its own spacesuit for the scheduled spacewalk, Polaris Dawn will be able to launch this year. The second flight of the Polaris program will likewise employ a Crew Dragon, while the third mission will be the first to use SpaceX's next-generation Starship spacecraft. To be fair, Isaacman hasn't set a date for the first crewed Starship voyage, as the first orbital test flight of the rocket and spacecraft combination hasn't taken place yet, which is expected to happen in the coming months.